Let's go. We on the mission, yeah, we on the mission. You all know the mission, that's destroy opposition. We on the mission, yeah, we on the mission. The mission is to win and destroying competition. We on the mission, yeah, we on the mission. You all know the mission, that's destroy opposition. We on the mission, yeah, we on the mission. The mission is to win and destroying competition. I'm the perfect prototype, tell them get the photo right. Have you ever seen an underdog with an overbite? We didn't get it overnight, it's overtime. Soldier life, put a plan.
Good morning, traders. This is Rich with Breathingwiththemarkets.com. How you doing? I hope you did well in the market today. I did well. I want to talk about Bitcoin.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No.
I want to talk about crypto in general. You have all these one-time wonders waiting for that one-night stand, in love with Bitcoin, in love with all these other alternate coins. They don't know how to read a chart. They try to make millions and millions and millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and pretend that they know how to trade in the market. But they don't know shit. That's right. They don't know shit. Long time ago, they should have known that Bitcoin was going to dump and dump hard. But they didn't. They didn't talk about it. All they talked about is where the next level was. 150,000, 125,000, 110,000. Here we go. The bottom's at 100,000. Let's go. Where'd it go, traders? Charts don't lie, traders. The market does not lie, traders. People do. Traders lie. Traders want you to believe that they understand the market. I understand the market. That is no lie. I can prove it that I understand the market. Can you? Can you prove it that you understand the market? I can teach traders how to understand the market, and they can see for themselves. All they have to do is look at Bitcoin, not because it's down. All they have to do is apply the education that I taught them and look at Bitcoin and understand where the market was going to go. It's not a hypothetical, traders. It's with the highest probability possible. It's factual information. It is based on evidence. When you see the evidence right in front of you, there's nothing to dispute. When you see the evidence right in front of you, your opinions don't matter. My opinions don't matter. And if my opinion does not matter, why in the hell you think your opinion matters? How's the bottom at 70,000, traders? How's the bottom at 80,000, traders? How about those swings, traders? Hold on. I'm not going to give you any financial advice because I'm here understanding the chart. I'm not going to tell you where it's going, because I know where it's going. Yes, with a high probability. You're hoping and praying. Let me give you some advice. Hope and pray in one hand and piss in the other and see which one fills up first. Because you're in a ride for your life. Yes, those who claim to be multi-million-dollar traders. I trade crypto. I trade stocks. I trade futures. I trade everything. They suck. They gamble. Buying and selling where you don't even know what the hell you're doing other than speculation in the market is a recipe for disaster. Yes, a recipe for disaster. For those poor bastards that keep holding on to Bitcoin, you're going to hold on for a while. It's going to be a rough ride for you. Yes, it's not buying season. No, it's not. You don't understand the market, do you? No, you don't. It's got a long way to go, traders. And I'm not telling you which direction. And just because we might have a bump to the upside, it's a false sense of security that you're hoping and praying might come true. When you sit there and hope and pray on a stock or a position in the market, you failed. You have absolutely failed. Why do you take a position and hope and pray? Why do you take a position and all of a sudden calculate what you're going to do with the unrealized gains that didn't even appear? You have this vision in your head that what you do is right, how you think is right, that your opinion matters, and that you're the only one that understands what's going on. You see, when you claim you don't know a fucking thing in the market is when you can learn. You have to put your opinions aside and swallow your ego and shit it down the toilet. Because if you don't know how to read the chart, you don't know how to trade. That's right. If you don't know how to read the chart, you don't know how to trade. You may know how to gamble, but that's not going to last forever. Why? Because there's one calculation that I keep mentioning. The market has more money than you. Oh, I haven't thought about that. No, nobody tells you that, do they? They just tell you to use a stop loss. Because the longer you're in the game, the better off you're going to be. Really? Sounds like financial suicide. Right? The longer you're in the market, the better off you're going to be. Why isn't that working out for 99.9% of the people? And the other 1% are probably long-term investors that have your money that you've invested, and that you gave your money to an institution to invest for you. And all they've done was spread it out based on their own fundamentals. But are they really reading the chart? Are they really understanding why silver dumped? Are they really understanding why Bitcoin is fallen? Do they really understand that? It's going to take an act of God or a government or someone to step in to find the bottom. But you see, finding the bottom and trying to trade the tops is not trading, traders, because you're guessing. It is not buying season on Bitcoin. It's a hope and pray season. You don't know where you're at in the market. You have no idea where you're at in the market. You don't know what the market is capable of doing because you think because you have $100,000 that you're going to play with, that's going to last over a period of time. But the market has more money than everyone put together in the world. The market. Yes, the algorithm. You don't understand what I'm saying because you don't know how to trade the market. You see, it's not how long you can last in the market. It's whether or not you can beat the beast. If you can't beat the beast, save your money. If you have $100 and you understand the beast, you're in the driver's seat. If you have $1 million and you don't understand the beast, you're walking, you're hitchhiking. Get ready to lose because your money doesn't mean shit. All those that continue to brag about how much money they have in the bank, what car they're going to buy next, what house they're going to rent, what car they're going to lease next, fancy watches, they want you to believe that they're successful. They're successful at scamming you. That's not success in my book. I know, you don't want to hear that because no one likes to be scammed, right? No one likes to be taken advantage of. I get it. But when you have people in this world that want to hold on and want to cause harm to others and asking for money for the simple fact of greed, they find ways to scam you because they can't make it themselves. But they think they can make it if they get enough people to believe in their scam. And a lot of YouTube traders have done that. Yes, that's right. They don't know how to trade. They don't understand the market. How about those 860s? How about the 69,000? Is that working out for you, Bitcoin traders? What happened to the 80,000? What happened to the 105,000? Wasn't that supposed to hold? Where's the floor at, traders? Oh, they're guessing numbers to the right. I told you many, many times, a horizontal line on a chart sucks. Any line on a chart sucks. Yes. And why do I say that? Because I can back it up. That's why. Those that have 5, 10, 15, 20 years of gambling, assuming their opinions, I think this is going to work, I know this is going to work, are the hardest people to teach because they can't let go of the gambling. They truly don't believe that they're gambling. They think it's okay to lose. It's not okay here at Breathing with the Markets to lose. Traders don't sign up for a one-on-one to lose. I don't teach to lose. If you want to learn how I trade on a daily basis, go to breathingwiththemarkets.com. And for all those Bitcoin holders, hang on. You're in for a fucking ride. And show your shit. Show all those negative accounts because you and I know that you're in deep shit. Yes, you do have a negative fucking P&L. All you're bragging about crypto and what it's going to do, how much you're going to make. I was laughing my ass off as you were saying that. Have a good day. Peace, traders.